Yeah, originally I just observed everything. I saw so many things. I saw how they gave shots, treated wounds, sewed people up. I even saw a circumcision. They put in IVs. I saw 3 births in my stay there, which I never thought I would. See a human birth. It's slightly terrifying actually, but it's very fascinating. I got to sit on consultations and I saw how public health is really administered. I saw public health policies in action and how some of them actually work, but in other cases, some of them just simply do absolutely nothing. They have these polio vaccinations where they go into the village every once in a while, and I did that with them. But sometimes I don't understand how they get every child, and I don't think they do get every child. And then there's malaria, obviously. Malaria is a big issue, and I saw so many things about malaria that I wish I could help them with. For example, nobody uses mosquito nets, and I wish everybody did, but they just don't. Things like that. And then eventually, I needed to carve out my own role at the Poste Santé because I couldn't just observe all day. So I basically talked to the people there, and I eventually got my little position as a pharmacist where I sold medicine. It really helped me because it improved my wool off. I had to learn these phrases about how to take medicine. You had to take 2 a day, when, you know? It improved my relationship with the Poste Santé, also with my entire village, because since I worked there, everybody knew me. Everybody would come to the Poste Santé to get medicine, and I would be the one to give them. So I met so many people. And it was just a lot of fun. I had great conversations while sitting there and talking with the other pharmacists. I really, really, really enjoyed it. But in retrospect, obviously, I don't exactly know what else I could have done. It was tough. It was frustrating. Definitely frustrating. But essentially, I'm happy I still did it though, because there were so many challenges in it. And I'm proud of myself for carving that own role out. And it really surprised me because I didn't think I actually would do as much as I did and learn as much as I did, but I really did. He is the head nurse,
Okay.
My boss essentially, and each head nurse and each sage-femme at a poste santé or maternity gets lodging, and so this is his lodging. But he technically has right to the entire building, but he actually only uses about half of it, and the other half is used for storage, and this room is used for a dentist that comes about twice a week. I just haven't seen her in a while. But this is where I spend most of my time selling the medicine, and it's like the hangout room if you don't have anything to do. That's the consultation room, and that's where Seth usually is, and he'll do the consultations. They're really quick. Like if you observe one, check your temperature, not even. Sometimes they don't even check your temperature, and it's blood pressure, and then ask you how you're feeling, and they give you something. The thing with medicine here is they usually, if there's any sign of an infection, they'll just give you amoxicillin or some antibiotic, even when probably most cases they're probably not infections. So Sachin is the women's health doctor. She does everything related to women's health. This is the treatment room, and you can see this is where we birth the kids at Kishmo. The woman is usually here, obviously. And births happen really quickly here, really, really fast. I thought it was going to take so much longer, but they're usually out of here in like 5 minutes. And what happens, obviously it's a natural birth, they don't use any drugs until afterwards for the pain. And yeah, what's strange about it is like, it'll start crowning, but then immediately as it starts crowning, the nurse will start pulling the baby out. And then this is where they put the baby.